Right now we have continuing coverage on our top story. A judge has set a $1 million bond for a man accused of shooting at a black jogger in a Richland County neighborhood. Sheriff Leon Lott says Jonathan Felkel fired a rifle while shouting a racial slur at the victim. And now he's the first person charged under Richland County's new hate crime ordinance. News 19's Jamin Wade was in the courtroom for today's bond hearing and joins us right now with an update.
It was an intense scene at court today as Jonathan Felkel was stared down by the man he's accused of shooting at. Felkel still being held at the Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center after a judge set a cash bond earlier this afternoon. Sheriff Leon Lott spoke at a press conference today about why he is being charged under the hate crime ordinance.
Our victim is black. The suspect is white, and he was shooting at him to bring fear and intimidation to him based on his race.
The court set Felkel's bond at $1 million cash for the assault charge. He also received a maximum cash bond for violating the city's hate crime ordinance. If he posts bond, he will be placed on house arrest. Felkel is accused of shooting a man who was jogging through a neighborhood on Brooks Springs Road in the Spring Valley subdivision on July 17th. You are looking at surveillance video from that scene. Deputies say it shows Felkel firing his rifle from the driver's side of his car. Police say that the shooting was unprovoked and that Felkel admitted to making racially motivated statements during the encounter. The victim, who was asked not to be named, told the court he lives just blocks away from Felkel and asked for a no-contact order to be included. I spoke to the victim after court and he declined to speak with us at this time. Sheriff Lott described what happened on that day of the shooting.
He'd been out running. He was jogging in his neighborhood, which a lot of people do. Not expecting to get shot at because of the color of his skin.
Felkel's next court date is set for September 26th. Again, Felkel is being held at the Alvin S. Glenn Detention Center. We'll be sure to follow this case closely as we get closer to trial. But for now, reporting outside the Richland County Sheriff's Office, Jamin Wade, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Jamin, thank you so much. And right now we have some more team coverage. As mentioned, Richland County is the first county in our state to pass a hate crime ordinance. Richland County Councilwoman Tyra Little, right here on your screen, spearheaded the county's ordinance. Listen to her sit down and share an initial reaction to watching this Spring Valley surveillance video and a message to runners.
Justice should not be predicated upon where you live. And so for our citizens of Richland County, we want you to know that we are concerned. There's some trauma that comes with watching it. And so there will be some concerns. And so we don't want people to panic. We want you to continue to, to go out and get your exercise, but we also have to be vigilant as well.
And tonight, residents near Brook Spring Road are reacting to this news of the shooting happening right there in their own neighborhood. News 19's Shelly Garzone has their reactions along with a message from local runners tonight.
I just found out about it just a moment ago, and I'm very dismayed and upset about it.
Residents of the Spring Valley subdivision, like Harold Freeman, are reacting to the news of the alleged hate crime that happened right inside their neighborhood. This all happened on July 17th in the 200 block of Brook Springs Road. According to the Richland County Sheriff's Department, 33-year-old Jonathan Felkel opened fire on a man who was jogging in the neighborhood early in the morning. Deputies say the victim, who is black, was targeted because of his race. Residents say the area is quiet, completely shocked something like this could happen.
Extremely safe. I mean, we're a mixed community. I've been living here for 40 years, and I've never heard of an incident like this, ever.
With a $1 million bond set for Felkel, he becomes the first person charged under the new hate crime ordinance passed in Richland County back in June. Something residents say was necessary.
I would love to believe that the neighbors and the people in my neighborhood, that something like that would never happen. But obviously it's kind of just a really close to home reminder that this can happen anywhere, and of the importance of the hate crime ordinance that's going on and any other measures that we can take to make sure something like this doesn't happen again.
News 19 checked in with local running group like Black Men Run Columbia about what message this sends to the running community.
It's a little scary that some are so comfortable openly expressing their hatred. We're just out there trying to better ourselves, and to hear about something like this, luckily it's a rare thing, but to hear about it, it's a little unnerving. We can do everything right. We can wear the right gear, the bright gear, be as visible as we can be. Unfortunately, not everybody respects that.
Kevin Thomas, a member of Black Men Run Columbia, tells me there's ways men can stay safe while running.
Don't just go venturing out. If you don't know the area, run when it's daylight, not when it's dark. Just stay safe, stay in public areas. They have some paths that are can become a little isolated from the public, but just to stay on the safe side, run in public places and run during the daylight.
Thomas says the group is concerned with the recent news, but says group runs like theirs is one of the best ways to stay safe. Shelly Garzone, News 19, WLTX.